The Lions are making decisions that could shape the future of their defense, and Tyon Arnold is at the center of it all. The rookie had a challenging season, but something unexpected happened that could change his career trajectory. And if that's already intriguing, just wait until you hear about a former Lions staff member who made a controversial statement, possibly targeting one of the team's biggest names. You won't want to miss any details of these stories. So, don't forget to leave a like and let's dive into the video. The Lions put a lot of faith in Tyon Arnold when they traded up in the 2024 draft to secure the Alabama cornerback. It was a high-stakes bet, and his rookie season was a roller coaster. He came in with high expectations, earned a starting spot right away, and had to face some of the best receivers in the NFL in Detroit's aggressive man-to-man coverage scheme. But like any rookie, he took his share of lumps along the way. Arnold finished the year with a Pro Football Focus grade of 50.8, with a coverage grade of just 50.2. Opposing quarterbacks targeted him relentlessly, exploiting his inexperience and his physical style of play led to some costly penalties. To put it in perspective, he had 7 pass interference calls and 11 total penalties. But here's the good part. After Week 14, he virtually stopped getting flagged and showed remarkable improvement. This progress, combined with his unshakable confidence, has the Lions believing they have a future star on their hands. GM Brad Holmes highlighted how Arnold adjusted throughout the season and believes he has everything needed to keep improving. He just needs to keep refining his technique. He has the right mindset, he's coachable, he cares, he's passionate about the game, and he takes a lot of pride in what he does, Holmes said. Now, looking ahead to 2025, things get even more interesting. With Carlton Davis's future uncertain, since he might demand a contract larger than the Lions are willing to pay, Arnold could be on his way to an even bigger role in the defense. If Davis leaves, Arnold could compete with Amik Robertson for the team's top cornerback spot. New defensive coordinator Kelvin Shepard sees Arnold as a highly promising player to develop, and if he can fine-tune a few details and avoid those costly penalties, he could take a massive leap forward. Holmes has no doubt that's exactly what will happen. He wants to be a great player. We want him to be a great player. I have no doubt he'll continue to grow. I'm really excited about what Tyon can do. It looks like the Lions made the right choice, and 2025 could be the year he truly breaks out in the NFL. What do you think about Tyon Arnold's rookie season? Is he ready to take on an even bigger role for the Lions? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now, speaking of intriguing situations, a former Detroit coordinator made a statement that's been making waves. It seems like Ben Johnson may have taken a subtle shot at Jared Goff while discussing his new quarterback, Caleb Williams. The former Lions offensive coordinator, now the Bears head coach, was at the NFL Combine when he made a comment that Detroit fans didn't let slide. Johnson, who took over in Chicago this past January, is tasked with turning the franchise around and maximizing the potential of rookie Caleb Williams, the first overall pick in the draft. And while discussing what excites him about his new QB, he mentioned something that sounded like a slight dig at Goff. As much as you want pure progression, there's a lot of variety. Having an athlete like Caleb, who can extend plays and create explosive moments, is what excites me. I haven't really had that since I've been in the league, but I've been on the other side and know how demoralizing it can be to watch it happen to your defense, Johnson said. At first glance, it might seem like a harmless compliment to Williams' talent, but people quickly picked up on the potential hidden message. After all, Goff isn't exactly known for improvising and creating off-script explosive plays. That led many to interpret Johnson's words as a subtle way of saying he felt somewhat limited as a play caller in Detroit. Regardless, the Lions didn't seem limited at all last season. Goff may have had some ups and downs in the playoffs, but his regular season numbers were strong. 4,629 yards, 37 touchdowns, and only 12 interceptions. Meanwhile, Williams, dealing with the chaos of the Bears' offense, threw for 3,541 yards, 20 TDs, and 6 INTs. The rookie now has Johnson to guide him, but will need to speed up his game to fit into the new coach's scheme. And here's the most interesting part. Johnson and the Bears will face the Lions twice next season. If this was indeed a shot at Goff, the Detroit QB will have 2 big opportunities to respond on the field. If Ben Johnson was trying to send a message to Goff, he definitely got everyone's attention. But is he right? The numbers show the Lions' offense was highly productive with Goff, and now the big question is, will the QB answer back on the field? This season is shaping up to be a thrilling one. And to make sure you don't miss anything about your team, hit that subscribe button.